Hello, welcome to Already Enough, the hidden cost of waiting. Please begin by just noticing your breath, the rise and fall of your inhale and exhale. Noticing the rhythm to your breath. That's the most grounding and relaxing for you. Just bringing yourself to this present moment. Now, please bring your attention inward, noticing whatever is present without needing it to change. What's in your mind and your heart right now? Just allowing whatever is happening to be welcomed by you, making space for all the feelings in your heart. Now, I invite you to recall a recent moment, however small, when you felt content, grounded, or quietly alive. It might have lasted just a few seconds. That's enough. So rather than focusing what was happening externally, notice what was happening inside as you were feeling this moment of contentment. What was going on with your breath, your muscles, your energy and emotional tone. Can you let yourself stay with that internal experience for a few moments? Now, can you notice if there are any beliefs that tend to delay this feeling of just being content in the moment? Perhaps there's sentences that begin with, I'll feel okay when, or there are all these other things I need to do and I need to get to them. And just what is your self-talk that interferes with you feeling like you're okay, you're enough in this moment, just as it is. Now, please gently ask, what's the cost of waiting? What do you miss when fulfillment is postponed? By fulfillment, I simply mean letting yourself feel content in this moment. See if you can experiment just briefly with allowing whatever feeling it is that brings you contentment, just allowing that feeling now without earning it, just bringing forth. Perhaps it's a feeling of peace, of gratitude. And just inviting you to notice how much agency you have in this moment to create what it is that's important for you to feel. And notice how much your breath and the openness of your heart can impact that feeling. So notice any resistance you might be feeling to what I'm saying and inviting. And notice any relief you might be feeling. As we wind down this meditation, I'm asking for you to acknowledge, if possible, that recognizing you are enough and that you are whole already in this moment. Recognizing that does not end your growth, it actually nourishes it. That when we're in a place of wholeness, it allows us to expand from a place of fullness. So as you're ready, just focus on your breath again, on the support that's underneath you. Just bringing back the idea that aliveness isn't always dramatic. It's already in you. And you can bring up a sense of contentment, peace, love, whatever it is that you want to feel. You can bring that up in this moment. Just coming back as you feel ready. Would love to hear from you either out loud or in chat what your experience was like. What's a feeling that's important for you to experience more of? For me this year, I'm focusing on a sense of spaciousness and knowing that I can experience that in this moment, no matter what's coming at me, no matter how long my task list is, no matter how many demands are being made of me, I can slow down and be unhurried and present in this moment. So I'm feeling a sense of spaciousness right now, just looking at you, being with you. And my breath is relaxed. My muscles are relaxed. My heart's open. I'm seeing some smiles of contentment. Tell me about your experience. What feeling? You can write this in chat. Just what feeling were you focusing on experiencing in the moment?
Um, for me, it was like quietness. I
Quietness.
like to feel quiet. And I really long for that. And I notice that usually when I'm surrounded by people, it's like harder to feel it. So I have this belief or this rule that I have to be alone in order to feel it. But then in the long run, it's really isolating. So it was interesting to try and bring it, being surrounded by people. So thank you
That's
for that.
so interesting that I think I have that belief too that it's like I need quiet time. And I actually do because I'm an introvert and introverts need quiet time to regenerate. But there is a way that you can create quiet while you're with people, right? So you're experimenting with that. Thanks for,
Yeah.
yeah, thanks for telling us about your experience.
It actually reminded me of a poem. I'm going to share it in the comments. It's called The Quiet Machine. It's by an English, no, I think she's from the USA. It's a really beautiful poem, and I think it captures this idea of it's like the body is just quiet. Like,
Oh, I would love for you to share it in our chat. Thank you.
thank you.
So, Elizabeth, timelessness. Valerie, sense of peace and contentment. Isabel, peaceful, quiet, delicious. Timelessness. I think that's pretty similar to my spaciousness. Yeah, it's just this sense of expansiveness, Elizabeth.
Yeah, and I experience this when I feel connection with the person I'm with. I just had a conversation with a good friend of mine just before the meditation, and there was a sense of timelessness, and that feels lovely. But I would love to combine next time when I interact with someone, the quietness from Sebastian as well. So it's a good one to to experience timelessness and at the same time experience the quietness. I think that's for me it's a good combination. So thank you for bringing this up, Sebastian.
Yeah. Sebastian put in the link, the poetry about the quiet machine.
For me, it was really different. I was in the middle of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert and with my family, and I could feel Mike, my late husband, my children's father, and he died 45 years ago. But it was like, look what, look at the family now, and just the feeling of content and connected that we were all enjoying, even though I had a son in Maryland watching the concert at the same time in DC. But just that, um, it was my husband and I and the whole family together, and that feeling of love and quietness in the middle of a rock concert.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Diane, I'm just getting this sense of connection through the generations, and whether people are alive or not, that the love never ends. Yeah.
It
I
was
put,
wonderful.
yes. And Kate's feeling calm and relaxed, and I put the poem in chat for everyone. Just all the ways of describing silence. It's very beautiful. Thank you for posting that, Sebastian. Anything else before I stop the recording? Next week, I'm focusing on coming home to yourself, and want to thank everyone who was here today and who is joining us on YouTube. Just really appreciate your presence. Anything else before I turn off the recording?